Welcome everybody to another episode of Casual Report. I'm Pete.
And I'm Riggon, and today we're busting out a new map pack. We're using the Asymmetrical Into the Dark map pack. Basically, it's in the Squad Games pack, so if you want to check it out in the comments below, it's a really cool pack. It spices up Into the Dark a little bit. But our mission is loot, where you just gotta capture the objective, score a point.
Yep.
But Pete, what are we busting out?
I'm gonna be bringing a Recruit. Apparently, we actually have 3 copies of the Recruit, all painted up, and we haven't seen mine yet, so I'm bringing mine out. And we'll see how they do. So game plan's going in. Recruits are really good at scoring secondaries. And hopefully I can score it by turn 3. So the Recruits have this ability called Rogue, which allows me to retain 2 safe if I'm in cover, or 1 critical. And Orcs don't have the best shooting, so hopefully I can play aggressive, be engaged, hide in cover, get that double save, and then get some shooting. So for my attack ops, I am taking Recon, but I'm only gonna be using recovery item because I have an ability called Mercenary Contract, which allows me to pick something else that is not from Recon. And of course, we're gonna go with Implant from Infiltrate. And with that, we're gonna combine it with our Balance the Books, which means I'm probably gonna be scoring all of my secondaries, hopefully before turn 2. So what are you bringing in today, Riggon?
All right. Yeah, at the same request, my team choice is going to be a good old Orky Boys.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, my game plan is Orcs are still amazing at scoring primary objectives. So I want to do 2 things. One is I really want to push forward and just score objectives like early on using the Sneaky Get ability.
Yep.
Super strong and Into the Dark. And I also want to use my melee because my shooting sucks. Your defense is incredibly strong. So honestly, I'm just kind of full stacking on my the choppers, even though they just got nerfed. And as far as my attack ops go, I've got a Headhunter, Robin Ransack, and Eliminate Guard. Basically, I want to kill things.
Go forward, kill stuff. Yeah.
But cool. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and roll into the first turning point.
Sounds good. Okay, rolling for Attacker and Defender.
Ciao.
1.
Easy.
Oh no.
Attacker.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we will deploy our barricades and our team, and we'll be right back. Going into scouting, we got Recon. Oh, 4 5.
Yeah, I changed it up this time.
I'm Defender, so I gotta go do my dash.
Whoa.
Got it.
All right, and I'm gonna slap my barricade right here.
All right, I did win, so I'm gonna let it so you go first.
So at this point, I'm going to use my Sneaky Get ability, which in Into the Dark is mixed up. So I'm just gonna get my 6-inch move for the open door action. And it happens
You're going there.
Into the scouting step. So we're gonna yeet ourselves into here.
So it looks like I'm not getting that point. That's what you're saying.
That'd be cool.
All right.
So I think because he is standing out in the open along with a lot of other people,
yeah,
we're actually going to use Shush and do a big move forward. So I just popped Shush, which on this map is actually really important. Normally I like to save it for turning point 2, but I had so many guys exposed and I had a game plan to basically get forward.
Yeah, because you opted not to put a barricade there, which means you're obviously going to use your dash.
And yeah, such a forward advantage turn 1. It's really going to set me up for some good scores.
Yeah, because in most cases, it's not that bad since I do have a sniper that can ignore steering with lethal 5 and I dash him up. You have to use it.
100%.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do Call to Kill, and I think we're going to go for your columns with the Dynamite.
Okay. I have no tag ops to reveal.
No tag ops. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and to no one's surprise, gonna reveal recover item. We're gonna put it right here.
I still pass, anything else?
I'm good, so let's go ahead and go into your turn 1.
Sweet, all right, here we go. We're gonna activate our boy who's chilling in this room. We're gonna pop the point and kind of just get back a little bit. I don't think we wanna engage too hard with you.
I'm just gonna do the safe play. I'm gonna activate my regular Recruit and he's gonna move up and he's gonna loot.
We are going to take our comms bro and we are going to move up and onto this point and open the door in our wake with a free mission action. And then we are going to pop this point.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my dog. My dog is going to dash and then he is going to fetch, which is gonna grab him his recover item. All
right, well, we're just gonna keep this point train rolling. We're gonna activate our breacher, pop this point here, and we're gonna move through the barricade because we can and land over here.
I'm gonna activate my Skinner. Skinner is going to move and we're gonna open the door.
All right, we're gonna take our Slasher Boy, we're gonna activate this point, and then we're gonna yeet ourselves up against this door.
I'm gonna activate my Tracker, and Tracker is gonna call upon his Pokemon, Petramon. That's actually the Digimon.
Actually.
But Petra is actually a grenade because Petra is dangerous. So this is gonna be the Petra token.
Can we throw up a picture of Petramon? Because I don't remember who she is, but I remember the name.
And yeah, this means that your comm is gonna be a valid target for a lot of my recruits. But I still got one more AP, and we're gonna give an APL to our shotgun boy. And I mean, you did shush, so you are going aggressive, and you really want this point, and you did. You captured it, which means now you're gonna put yourself in a point lead. But I have a lot of guys in engage order, and with my bird, my Digimon or Pokemon, depends on what you like, was able to reveal your comms.
I didn't see that coming. I should have. It's such a powerful ability when you can use it. We're gonna take our burner boy, and he's going to turn on over here and kind of just chill.
So my Cold Blood is going to shoot your comms. No mercy. We are going to be able to return 1 hits from our call to kill, and we actually have the piercing round on him, so we're going to use that. So now it's an AP1.
Yep.
And he is the best of boy because he's a fancy recruit that actually hits on 3, not 4. Okay, so one
basically
misses.
3 hits.
3 hits.
We are going to retain 1 from cover.
Looking for 5s.
Ooh,
nice.
So only
3 damage.
3 damage coming in. We're at 7.
And his last activation, he's just going to move right here next to his buddy.
I think what we're gonna do is just move our sniper up. So he's gonna yeet himself onto this point here. Make sure our engagement range is inside the barrier, and call that good.
In response, I'm gonna activate my leader. We're gonna move and open the door.
I think I'm gonna take my dog, and dog is going to run up and land outside of engagement range just for safety.
All right, I'm gonna activate my dog. Dog's gonna go ahead and it's gonna move next to the door.
So we are going to take our grot, and I think I'm going to flex them in this direction because I see problems over there.
A lot of things are happening over there, for sure.
We're just going to move dash and land them here, so we can flex between these 2 points.
All right, I'm gonna activate my gunner, and we're gonna move out a little bit.
I think we're gonna take our Daka, and he is chilling. He's just gonna pass.
All right, I'm gonna activate my pistol guy. He's gonna go ahead and he is gonna move dash to the side of the board.
So we're gonna take our rocket bro, and he is just going to move up against this pillar.
Okay.
Chill out of sight.
If your rocket bro's not gonna do anything, I'm going to pass with my sniper.
We're gonna pop our leader. We are going to give our extra APL to our sniper.
Okay.
And then he is just going to wiggle forward just a little bit.
Still be in cover.
Be in cover.
Yep. Yeah, sounds good.
So unfortunately, I really did want to push my leader forward at this time, but you've got Petra like locking down that point, and I don't want to lose my leader turn 2.
And this is actually double good for me because you did put the barricades there, which means you can't make the charge from one door to another because you have to kind of go around.
Yeah.
Which means I'm relatively safe.
For sure.
Not that safe, but you can't just win initiative, charge, kill, and then shoot a guy.
Yep. So my leader is just APL pumping, and he's still a threat. Keeping your models in the back alive is honestly worth more than you might think than just charging them
Especially
forward.
when they're 13 wounds with a Justice Scratch and my recruits shooting and melee. You could probably take easily two combats and you'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna activate my Stalker, and he's gonna move dash and get real close to your comm so you don't benefit from cover. And we're gonna use our, not shotgun, scatter gun. It's on 3, and it is a 3/3. So nothing too crazy. I will retain 1 because you are called to kill.
Oh no, no.
We missed everything. And I think it's not worth to reroll that.
So here we go, see if I get a 5 up, and we're safe. No Overwatch for me.
We're gonna activate our Recruit Bow Hunter as our last activation. We are gonna move, and let's go ahead and do some shooting. For that, I will spend 1 APL because he does have the trophy. So I'm gonna use his 3 APL once per battle, and we are gonna energize, giving ourselves a lethal 5. I'm gonna retain 1. Whoa.
Okay.
And that's a triple crit.
But even if I had perfect scores and just a scratch, I'm still taking 10 damage minimum, so that is 1 dead commsman.
We did it. So you know how I spend all these guys to try to shoot you down? It turns out it wouldn't have even mattered if I just shot with my bow first. I'm slowly chipping you away, and then the bow's okay, triple crit.
I think once all threats have been mitigated, if you can, move your guns, your big heavy guns first.
Yeah.
But if there is something that can shoot back at your guns, move them last.
I only scored 1 for primary, and I didn't lose any model, and I got 1 for recover item. So we are losing on scoring, but I think being able to kill your comps with dynamite makes me feel a little bit more comfortable comping up my units.
Yeah, for sure. That's my big AoE. All right, as far as me, I did score 1, 2, 3, and 4 on my primaries, scored no secondaries, and I did lose my conscript.
Wow. You know what? I think you're fine with it. 4 points is not bad with load. But let's go ahead and send it to turn 2. Okay, rolling for initiative. 4.
There we go.
That's all you gotta be. 2.
Don't get it. All right.
Ooh, looks like I am gonna go first. Going into our strategy phase, I'm going first. I'm gonna use my ability, Call to Kill, and Breacher is gonna be the target. I can retain a dice. That's what I'm gonna choose.
I think you're gonna shoot me a little bit, so we're gonna use Skulk About.
Okay.
So we get to retain a save with a Conceal Order.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP, going down to 3, and we're gonna use Cutthroat. So giving me that extra oomph on my melee.
I think we're gonna shoot some guns this turn, so we're gonna use Daga.
Going into our attack ops, I got nothing to reveal.
All right, well, you've activated my Eliminate Guard.
Oh, okay.
And I choose your Stalker.
So now we got no more attack ops. Let's go ahead and go to my turning point 2. Seeing that I'm your eliminated target and I'm already behind in points, I don't want to give you points. So I'm gonna activate my Stalker. He's gonna loot. And he's gonna just leave.
I think we're gonna do the spicy play and steal your objective. So we're gonna charge with our Breacher. And then pop the objective.
So I'm gonna activate my regular recruit. He's gonna go ahead and he is gonna move open to the point.
We're going to take our burner. We're gonna move onto the point, and then curiously enough, we're not charging you. We're actually just gonna take the objective. All right, so yeah, I just took that point with my burner, and like, cause my game plan right now is to beat you hard on primaries. Yeah. I can't fall behind. You're
I'm going to score.
You're going to max your secondaries, so that can't be part of my plan.
And I did win initiative, so I was able to deny your eliminate guard while stealing the point, which makes it so your knob is not as useful in that flanked already. And I was able to move my guy up, which forced you to move another guy forward because we are tied in APL right now. So this is definitely your strong side. I'm gonna activate my dog and we are going to charge the burner. I do have +1 from my prior buff. So it's gonna be 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, and is lethal 5.
And I'm nerfed now because the equipment chopper specifically only have 3 attacks.
Oh, okay.
On 3s.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So I'm gonna parry.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna implant.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna deal 3 damage.
3 damage. All right. I think we're gonna take our Slasher, and he is going to wiggle back.
Okay.
And pop this objective.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna activate my tracker. Tracker is gonna go ahead and give an extra APL to my bow. I think Petra will move. And for my last activation, I think I'm just gonna scoot him a little bit.
So we are going to take our sniper, and I don't like the look on your bow hunter's face.
Okay.
He's been doing a little too much. So with our extra APL, we're gonna move to this door here.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot your sniper.
All right, 6 shots.
6 shots on 3s. We do have Daka, and we did get a crit.
That is a lot of shots, and I think I'm dead.
So that's enough. Even if you saved all 3, you'll still take 8 with the 2 mortal wounds coming through.
There's something I can do, and that's gonna be a dead boy.
So that was actually a really critical shot of mine because I killed basically your best gunner.
Yeah.
And once you kill basically 2 of your best gunners, like your bowman and probably your
AP1, by the way, best gunner, like in quotations.
Yeah, huge quotes.
So I'm gonna activate my Cutskin. Cutskin is gonna charge your, you only have 3 attacks on these guys, huh?
Yeah.
But it's brutal. Yes. But I am lethal 5, and I have balance, and I hit on 3s, and I have 5 dice. So I should do okay. Oh no, but it is lethal 5, and I have balance, so I get to reroll 1.
That's pretty good.
No, it hit 1.
All right, here's my 3-up and a crit and a hit.
I think I will spend a CP to reroll 1.
You do need to do that if you want to live.
Yep. Okay, cool.
After much consideration, it's not...
You're not doing it.
It's not worth CP reroll. If I got that extra hit in, it would basically just mitigate a damage.
Got it. So I'll parry your crit.
Yeah, I think we are going to injure you, so we'll smack you for 5.
All right. I'm gonna implant you.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna attack you and attack you. So it's gonna be a 7 coming through.
7 damage coming in, all right. All right, now it's my turn. We're gonna take our Grot. He's gonna yeet himself over to this point, and we're gonna pop it for our team.
I'm gonna activate my Cold Blood, and he's gonna charge, and we're gonna fight you. He's gonna be hitting on 2s, 4 dice.
You got so much combat support.
Yeah, and you do still have just a scratch.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth.
Well, let's see what you roll.
Maybe I get some 1s. But that combat support is coming in clutch.
On 4s this time.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack you.
We are going to just to scratch that.
Ooh, okay.
And we are going to throw a 5 damage hit your way.
And then I'll kill you off.
And I'm dead. Here's the game plan, is we're gonna activate our leader. We're gonna give another APL to our sniper because he likes that stuff.
Okay.
And then we are going to move on the points because Petra's not there.
All right, I'm gonna activate my gunner. Gunner is gonna move, change to conceal order.
And score your objective.
And scoring my objective. I need to remind myself to do that because
right.
I've been focusing on my secondaries, not too much on my primaries. So
for sure. Well, we're gonna get spicy with it. We're gonna take our dog, move him up.
Wow.
Pass.
Insane play.
The absolute value of the bomb squig.
I'm gonna activate my sniper, and sniper is just gonna full move and do nothing.
So here's what's up is I think we're gonna take our boy.
Ooh.
And we are going to charge.
Double charge.
Both your dog and your other boy.
Yeah.
So we are going to melee the hound. Here we go,
On twos.
hitting on twos.
It is rending here, so.
Woo, you got a lot of numbers. We're just gonna hit you.
Hit me, and I think the best way to do it is just to score my implant.
Just to guarantee it?
Yep, 2 points.
In case you missed. And we'll finish you off.
All right, and now I'm gonna reveal the most shocking thing that Kurtz takes, balance the book.
Yep.
Pretty much if I max one of my things, I will be able to-
One of your attack ops, yep.
Yeah, one of my attack ops, I will score one more. Leader is gonna go ahead and he is gonna move out and charge you.
I'm hitting on threes, you're hitting on twos.
I have 5 dice hitting on 2s, correct.
Here we go.
I'll spend a CP to reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Might as well. Maybe we get a 6.
All right, so you're 1 in 6 chance and you can win this fight.
If I can roll double 1s, I can roll 1 6s.
That's how math
You know
works,
what I
right?
mean?
Let's
Go,
see it.
6s!
Oh,
no. This is a 3.
Okay.
All right. So I'll attack you.
Yep, and I'm going to hit you with a normal.
And I'll attack you again.
And then I will finish you off for 9 damage.
Yep.
Because I did kill your leader, I do flip Headhunter.
So I don't know if this was a blunder or a misplay because I'm losing so hard in primary. Mm-hmm. I needed to stay control with my guys.
Yeah, because your goal is to basically max score your secondaries and break even on primaries.
Yep.
Seeing as it's my turn, I'm going to take my Daka boy and just move him up and conceal him because he doesn't need to deal with this anymore.
I'm going to activate my Pistolier. We're going to move up and we're going to be in conceal.
All right, I think we're going to take our Brocca boy and we are actually going to move him up.
I'm going to activate my Hound, and my Hound with his extra movement is going to double charge, and we're going to fight your sniper.
All right, we are hitting on 2s with our fists. Ciao. And we rolled a 1.
So I'm hitting on 3s, but I have 5 attacks. And that's cocked, unfortunately. And that doesn't count.
Unfortunately.
So we got 3 attacks, and it's going to be double crit and then hit. I'm just going to go ahead and attack you with the regular.
Okay. And we will punch you for 3.
And then I'll kill you off. Scoring, I'll be scoring 1, scoring 2 for primary, but I will trigger my recover item, which will max me, which will also trigger my balance the book. Therefore, I will score a total of 6 on my secondaries.
You are stacked on your secondaries.
Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job on that, but unfortunately, we lost our leader, we lost our bow, we lost our other dog, and things are looking a little scary.
As for me, I did score 1, 2, 3, 4 on the primary. We did luckily kill your leader. So we did get our Headhunter, and we lost our Sniper and our Breacher.
All right, let's go ahead and send it to turn 3. Liking the content so far, consider liking and subscribing.
And we got a Discord down below. Check it out if you want to talk to us.
Okay, rolling for initiative. We got 3. Whew. You got 3. You win ties?
I do win ties. I go in first.
Yep, so you do get to go first. What do you want to do?
I guess we take it.
Okay.
Moving into the strategic phase, I think I'm going to save my point for just a scratch.
All right, I'll pass as well.
We do have a guard we need to pick. What an interesting choice. I think we choose this bro.
So let's go ahead and go into your activation.
Cool. I think we're going to start with our leader. He is first going to pop the objective.
Okay.
Second, he is going to charge forward. And then we are going to melee or Pistolier. Rolling hitting on 3s.
I'm right there with you.
Unfortunately.
I got nothing.
Yep, we're just gonna roll you.
And kill me off. It's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna activate the warrior. We're gonna use Poach, and Poach allows me to do a mission action even though I'm not in control. So I'm gonna yoink your point here. And now we're going to combat, and hopefully, I have enough to kill 2 wounds.
You got 3 attacks, and you just need a singular hit. I do have just a scratch.
You do have just a scratch, so I need 2 hits.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's see it.
Okay.
I am injured, but I hit on 4s.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you.
Okay, and we are gonna just scratch that one.
Okay.
And so this way, with our next shot, we're gonna parry your normal hit.
Yep.
And then we're gonna send a crit down the lane. We're gonna activate our Rocket Boy. He is going to capture this point, and then he is going to charge your dog.
I'm gonna activate my dog, and he is gonna disengage.
Our Slasher Boy is gonna do the objective.
Deadliest Sniper is going to charge both of you guys. I only have 3 attacks, but I do hit on 2s. So I just need to get not triple 1s as I jinx myself. I tried, but that's gonna be a dead orc.
It's finally time. GW has buffed the Squig Hound, and it's time for him to shine. So he is going to charge a land between your 2 guys. And because his explosion radius is only engagement range now, I don't have to blow up my guy. Thanks, GW. So here we go, boom, boom, explosion technique. First attack, we're gonna put this one on your warrior
with like 4 health.
All right, here we go, hitting on 3s, and he's
that's
exploding.
gonna be a dead boy.
Yeah. And then next one on your sniper, here we go. Not as good, but we did get a crit, so
This is AP2.
AP2.
So I'm dead.
And that is going to be our guard for Eliminate Guard. All right, shout outs to Bomb Squig Hype. Balanced Data Slate totally buffed the Bomb Squig because before he was a complete liability. No matter what you're doing with him, he's probably just going to blow up your entire team. But now you can just charge in and it's only engagement range that he explodes on. So I was very safely able to do like a surgical dynamite dog.
I mean, before he could have 3 APL. That was when he was strongest.
You're
but
right.
when now he's only at 2 APL, he was a liability.
Yeah,
and now he's he's not that big of a liability anymore.
Honestly, yeah, Bomb Squig's so awesome right now.
Yep.
He blows through your, like he gives me an extra activation and he's safe to use.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
All right, I'm gonna activate my gunner. He's gonna go to engage, he's gonna loot, and he's gonna guard.
Seeing your scary guard action, our flamer is just gonna walk up to the door. And because you're not within 1 inch of the hatchway,
You can just close it. Makes sense.
Yep, goodbye.
We're gonna do a handshake. I'm gonna loot my point. You're gonna loot your point. I'm gonna activate Birdman. Birdman's gonna go ahead and we're gonna give an APL to our skin guy. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move to this point.
All right, we're gonna take our Daka Boy. He is going to move up to this door here. And we're gonna open this door.
I'm gonna activate my Stalker. Stalker is gonna just shoot your knob. I'm hitting on 3s. And 1 misses, but we got a crit and 2 hits coming through.
4s with the
7
leader.
4s. Oh, wow.
Pretty hot. 2 saves. Down to 10 wounds.
And then we're gonna move and charge you on the other side. Stalker, 4 attacks, balance and running, hitting on 3s.
All right, we're hitting on 3s as well with the Power Claw.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
hot.
pretty hot. All right, we got all hits. We're gonna go ahead and hit you for 3.
And we're just gonna punch you in the face for 7.
I'm gonna hit you for 3 again.
And we'll finish you off.
All right, I'm dead.
All right, I am down to 4 wounds remaining.
Now you are injured.
I think we're going to go for a glory kill. I think it's suboptimal play. Who cares? Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're going to charge your dog with our
You're looking
rod,
for 5.
and we're looking for
then
a
I'm dead.
single 5-up.
Yep.
With our butter knife.
I believe.
Here we go.
Ooh, I am looking for 4s. Okay.
It was worth.
It was worth.
It was worth.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Cutscene's gonna charge. I'm injured, so I'm hitting on 4s, but I do have balance, and it is lethal 5. So if I get a crit, you're dead.
Yes.
If you miss, you're dead. If I miss everything, then I'm dead. All right. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, that's a crit?
Yes, because
Okay.
lethal 5, and it has balance.
Okay, you
Double
get it.
crit.
Before that, though, I could kill myself.
Oh, miss everything? You're trying.
All right,
Yeah,
I
you're
got
trying.
close. I got close.
So he's gonna die.
Yep, leader is down.
I guess the cold blood is just gonna capture, and then he is gonna move 4 inch, and he's not gonna be within the objective. Scoring, I'll be scoring 1, scoring 2, scoring 3. My warrior is dead. My sniper is dead. My stalker is dead. A lot of stuff are dying.
We had a pretty violent round, for sure.
Yeah.
As far as I go, I also score 3. I did pop off and score my eliminate guard.
That's your pop off.
Yeah. And I lost my squig, I lost my leader.
Okay, nice.
And my boy.
All right, so let's go ahead and send it to turning point 4.
Yeah.
All right, going into turn 4, and let's roll for initiative.
Shit.
At 1, and you just got to get a 1.
Still might get it. Okay.
Oh, that was a 1 outside. Oh, 2, no.
Okay.
All right. I'm assuming you're going first.
Yeah, I might as well go first. Going on to the strategic ploys. We are going to do Daka Daka Daka. We're going to shoot some guns. Then, as far as eliminate guard go, I think we're going to choose your stalker.
Oh, my stalker. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Lots of plays we could choose here, but honestly, I think I'm going to choose the exciting one. We're going to yeet our boy out, and we're just going to shoot you.
All right. You did move, so you're not going to get any reroll.
Nope. But here we go.
I only have 4 health.
Bullets.
So you're hitting on a 4.
We actually only got hit and a crit. We get a crit, but we get to turn a 1 to a hit with Daka Daka Daka.
Yep. So I need a crit and a hit to survive this.
Yes.
Come on.
Nice.
I tried. I blocked the crit, but that's not enough. That's going to be a dead boy.
And we do score our eliminate guard.
I'm just going to go ahead and activate my cold blood. Cold blood is going to move up, and we're going to cap.
We're going to activate our Daka boy. We're going to charge you both.
Yep.
and we're going to
just kill the dog. Yep.
We're going to punch you. We actually might miss, so we do got to be careful. And we didn't.
I think you got it. Yeah.
So,
I guess now I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to loot.
we're going to take our burner boy, move to the point, loot the point.
All right. I'm going to activate my tracker, and I'm going to go ahead and loot with my tracker.
And then for my final activation, we're going to activate our slasher and loot the final point.
All right. Going into scoring, unfortunately, even though I got 6 points on my secondaries, I've only got 9 on my primary, which means I will get 15. And that's not going to be enough to take the game.
Yep, and even though I didn't score my secondaries, I got 13 on the primary and 4 on the secondary, and so I squeal away with a 2-point victory.
The leader dying there was so bad. Unfortunate, but we will go over the game in the recap. We're going to further dive into this.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys there. All right, that was the game, and you know what? I barely lost. I'll take it.
It was a pretty close game. I was losing models fast.
Yeah.
And then my capability of scoring is fast. So I kind of held on to my lead from the early first 2 turns and just barely scratched by with my secondaries.
Yeah, definitely. Next time, if I play Croots, I'll feel a lot more comfortable because there are some stuff where I'm like, oh, I could have done this better. I could have done this better. But overall, it was a fun team. And I am so glad we played Into the Dark because, God, we had to scrap the bheta-decima one.
Yeah.
We played one, guys, before the new change.
The balanced data slate, yep.
Yeah.
Which means such a scuffed game.
You can like teleport everywhere, and then I can't beat you in melee, and I can't really do much to you in shooting. And the map we took, all the objectives were in the middle, so you were just like infinitely scoring, and I'm just like, I need 2 turns to get there.
Yeah. That was we scrapped some of the awful.
Yeah, I think we scrapped like 2 of the games, like because like Necrons got changed too. Like literally anything that could just drop down and do things, we were like, oh, this is not it.
Yeah, forward to plays are strong. I'm so happy they changed it.
Yeah.
Speaking
Jump is gone. Jump is gone. Whoever saw that Legionary video of me playing, I am happy, okay? I like to say I did a part, okay?
Yeah. All right, so speaking of changes, your team just got buffed. My team just got nerfed. What do you think of the changes right now?
Yeah, the combat feels a lot better because like when I see a guy, you can tell in Kill Team the models, how they're sculpted. It's like, this is my melee guy.
Yeah.
And then some of the melee guy does not feel like melee guys. And now they have like good attacks with like, you know, like the ploys giving him like the extra 1 with the like it's like 5 attacks on
melee is
model.
less suicidal now.
Yeah, it's
less.
Even though their health bracket is not the best, but it's like they're deadly enough.
Yeah,
like
and it helps with your implant game too.
Oh, for sure, because like it's way more consistent. Also, the dog not being GA2 is kind of nice.
I think it's a mixed bag because I really like sending out both my dogs to get like a double kill. Like,
yeah, if you play them aggressively, it's not as good. But if you play them like to go get the recover item, which I think most people go for,
and now you have an extra activation to work with.
Yeah.
So slide grade.
Yeah, you can stall. Stalling is always nice. But I mean, what about yours, man? The nerfs, what are you feeling?
Honestly, orcs still feel great.
Still good, yeah.
I don't think this is going to hurt them that bad, but I think it did like balance them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Really, the Chappas being 3 attacks, like my orc shouldn't be beating up Space Marines in one fight.
Yeah, because like with just a scratch, it is like very easily.
I think particularly in our matchup, I really didn't feel the burn because like, the Chappa is such a good profile against your models.
And my profile is like the fakest thing against your HP and wounds bracket.
Yeah, but I think it's a healthy change. It's not going to rock its like bracketing, but it'll take it down a notch.
Yeah, Orcs will be good. It's still like a really good team for beginner and a good team for really good players.
And dog is buffed.
Bob's
Squig is buffed.
Well, anyways, I'm glad we're back to Into the Dark. We'll probably play some Octarius now that we played all the map. Even though it doesn't look like we did, some of them we had to scrap because the maps were fake.
There's some bad beta-decima maps,
Yeah.
particularly like the last two.
Yeah, but then now pretty much just let us know what you guys want to see play, and if we're in like the, I guess like the recording cycle when we see the message, we'll put them in there in the queue. But you want to see more of our content? Click here.